You think you can just come here and sit here outside the vault? Not okay.
I guess I'll just put it on. Oh,
Exactly.
Okay, that
Just give it a moment to all connect up. And
that tingles a little bit.
All of these spotlights making shadows over your face, and through these long nights, I've been longing for that embrace. On my mind to get you in time. I wonder if you know your body's like a bomb, ticking out of love, can't turn back time. If I could turn the glass, cause turning back the hands, wind it up this love, can't turn back time, can't turn back time.
Well, hello, my favorite humans. You've really done it this time. Not only have you left enough likes for us to open up these 6 chance cubes, but as promised, we have 1 giant chance cube to open. Now, of course, if you want another giant chance cube to be opened up in someone else's home, well, then let's say leave 1,000 or more. Yes, more. And we will see what we can accomplish. But these will all be opened up later, of course. I can't get to these right now. I got bigger plans.
Xylo! I know you see me, Xylo. It's Merv. I need help with something. No, over here, Mr. Camera. Here, stop moving.
I can see you. One moment. I will be right there.
Oh, where did that come? Oh, okay. That works.
Oh,
Oh,
I said I'd be right there. But hello.
oh no. I mean, I was just right here. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
Could be better.
Ah,
You see, after you pointed out where the oil was at the vault, I brought some back to my place. I got me some
Great.
rubber. I refined it. I made some plastic, and I made me this fancy flamethrower.
ah.
Only problem is, I got these fuel tanks, and I got this crude oil, but that don't exactly work in here. Like, I need some other sort of oil or something. And
Well, yes, you need it to be refined oil, because just putting in the crude oil wouldn't exactly be very dispersible through the flamethrower, would it?
exactly, that's where I'm having the problem. And I know you gave Brandon that flamethrower, so I thought you might be able to help me out here and get this puppy going.
Ah, yes, I suppose I could help you out. Yeah, I've been refining some of that oil over here. Just
Oh,
for, the same exact reasons as you. So, it's a bit of a
okay.
arduous process here. Of course, we have some very complicated machinery with, very complicated names and processes. This one's, in fact, called the squeezer.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this all looks pretty straightforward. Actually, this makes sense.
Oh, have you read about this type of machinery in a book?
Not specifically, but you read enough stuff, you read about enough machinery, it's all kind of the same after a while.
I suppose a lot of the mechanics are very similar, but
Yeah, I'm not saying I know exactly how it works. I'm just saying it looks like it makes sense. It makes logical, sense, I guess.
yeah.
Hold on one second.
All taken care of. But yeah,
I do like my shotgun, but that fancy laser gun you got there is pretty snazzy too.
indeed. In fact, I have some other things soon to come from the weapons production. But you're here about a flamethrower, which
Yes.
is pretty much oil's refined right here, and then you can pretty much put it into those things in a chemical laboratory, which I should have some all prepared upstairs if you'd like to accompany me.
Yeah, that would be great.
But since I'm helping you out, there is one thing you might be able to help me with if you do not mind.
Oh, of course, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I think that's the saying.
Of course, except, I don't actually have any itches necessarily, so you don't need
No,
to scratch my back. I mean, if you
No,
do
no,
have...
it's not literal. It's a saying. It just means like, you help me out, I'll help you out.
Ah, very good. Well, let's see. I think... Aha! Yeah, some of the fuel right in there. If you got some of the spare fuel tanks, you can pop those right in. And I believe it should start working.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. Here's a
Yeah,
few
there we
extra
go.
ones as well. And that should create a... yeah, fuel tank. Exactly what you need to spew flames at your enemies. Anyway.
Yeah. That reminds me. Brandon mentioned something about you giving him a flamethrower to interrogate people with. Don't you think that's a bit extreme, maybe?
I mean, only for extreme measures. I mean, did he interrogate you with a flamethrower?
No. He said
Exactly.
he hadn't.
It was unnecessary. I'm assuming he will only use it when necessary. Therefore, most of the friendly people he would be considering probably flamethrower not a very effective means.
Yeah, I suppose. I just don't see how much information you're going to be getting out of people when they're being roasted like a marshmallow.
No, you don't roast them like a marshmallow. It's more like you roast marshmallows in front of them. Everybody likes s'mores.
Oh, God, I didn't think about it that way. That makes sense. Well,
Exactly.
we can get to your thing in a second. Do you mind if I just go outside and try this thing out?
Oh, sure, go right ahead.
Okay.
Hopefully there's some hostile targets around for you.
I've been excited to use this thing, I'm going to be honest with you. It looks really fun. Oh, I think I hear some candidates outside.
Excellent.
Oh,
Let
and
us
it's just
see what
getting
we
nighttime, so we'll probably be seeing a couple more.
Indeed.
Hello? Where did I hear? I heard them over here. Oh, there they are. Hello.
Oh, careful with the building.
I don't know. Oh, is this flammable? It didn't look flammable. I'm sorry about that.
Anything can be flammable without enough temperatures.
Oh, that's true. Fair enough. But this thing is fun, I must say. Oh,
There's,
look, spider.
Yep, and another spider over here as well.
Oh?
Right over there. You can test the range of the weapon, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get him from a distance.
Ah, that looks to be exactly the max range.
Oh, beautiful. But it seems to do a little bit more damage when he's closer to you, which
course.
makes sense.
The heat of the flame will disperse as it goes out the air.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. I mean, I know that. But, all right, yes. Well, thank you, Xylo. I can't thank you enough. In fact, what was your thing? I'd love to help you out.
Great. You see, I've been doing some research on human psychology. You probably know a thing or two about that. And
Oh, yes?
to do that, I've had some of the people I know wear these helmets. And when they wear these helmets, I get essentially a scan of their brain and shows me what makes them tick. So, all I would need you to do is wear this helmet for, a day or two, 24 hours-ish, and then, once you do that, I would have all the data that I would need.
This helmet?
Yes. And in case you were concerned, it also is, resistant to radioactive fumes and whatnot. Seems like you're being quite picky about the subject.
You sure this is safe?
Yes. Yes, of course it is. I mean, several people have worn one so far, and I've only had one complaint.
Oh, this does look like a fancy helmet.
Oh, yes, state of the art. Designed it myself.
Okay, you know what? Why not? You've helped me out so many times, Xylo. I'll help you out. I guess I'll just put it on. Oh,
Exactly.
Okay, that
Just give it a moment to all connect up. And,
that tingles a little bit.
oh, yes. I mean, it's monitoring your brainwaves, taking a scan of them. Of course, it's going to tingle a little bit. You'll get used to it after a little bit.
Okay.
You probably just have a lot of brain activity. That's good for you.
Well, I mean, you know me, Xylo. I am a learned man. There's a lot going on up there.
Of course. All the more reason to, jot that down and take a study of it. Now, there is a project with this. Now, you don't have to sign up for the full project necessarily, but there's another thing that I've been doing for people who need it. So, one thing that I can do is if I get enough information, I can potentially have a backup a backup save for you.
A backup save for me? What do you...
Yes, let's see. How could I say this? You know, in that Lord of the Rings book, when the Gandalf character falls to his death when fighting the Balrog.
Oh, yeah, the fly, you fools.
Yes,
Ding.
exactly. And then later, he returns as Gandalf the White.
Uh-huh. I'm with you so far.
Good, so if you were to ever fall to a Balrog or anything else in the wasteland, of course we haven't seen a Balrog in a decade nearly, but still, what you could do is return as Merv the White in a new body, a new upgraded form.
Well, I did like that Gandalf fella. You know, okay, well, what does this entail? What do you need?
Simply just continue to wear the helmet. I'll just mark down that you are willing, and if ever you are to fall, that data that's being collected can be put into a synthetic body.
Man,
Second life.
You always were a good friend, Xylo. I do appreciate you looking out for me like this.
You know, what are friends for?
Yeah, that's a good question, but...
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yep, yep, you're getting it. All right, well, I guess I'll keep this thing on till, like, tomorrow or something?
Yeah, that should be enough time.
Okay,
And if you can manage to wear it while you're asleep, you know, your brain's very active during your REM cycle.
Okay, well, I mean, now that I don't think you're a vampire anymore trying to kill me, do you actually mind if I just spend the night till the morning?
What if I am a vampire?
You're not a vampire. We already established this.
You got me. Very well. But just a question, not that it pertains to me. Can vampires see themselves in recordings, camera recordings? Or like live security footage, perhaps?
I don't know. I don't remember specifically.
Probably not important. But yeah, feel free to stay. I have a very nice bed of hay over here with the chickens.
You don't got like a bed or something?
Oh, yes.
That's
you can use my
not made
bed.
of hay? Oh, you got a visitor. Wait, I don't want to burn your chickens.
All taken care of. Thank you for not using the flamethrower next to all of these chickens.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not a monster.
Hit the right ones, and that could have been quite volatile.
I can't. Okay, no, I got it. We're fine. I can't be jumping over fences like you.
Ah, yes, I suppose the suit that I have gives me some abilities to do some movements not everyone can, but hey, if you ever return as Merv the White, well, you might be able to as well. Good night.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, he actually does that.
Ah, a new day. Merv has most likely completed his sleep cycle by now. So, back to business. Since he's pretty much spent all the time in close proximity here, we should already have most of what we need to make our final host. So, let's just run through everything that we have accomplished so far. We have successfully captured the consciousness of pretty much the entire wasteland. We got all these ones already done, completed, and into their bodies down below. We have Merv started as the final one we need to complete. Looks like there's something going on with the Johnny setup. Interesting. But that's fine. Fortunately, we are smart enough to make 2 separate bodies. One for Mario, one for Johnny. Now, I'm not sure which I want to give to which. Very tempted to give Johnny a set of very strong power armor to make him kind of invincible. Keep in mind, I will be able to control all of these synths once I put their consciousness into the body. I mean, most of them don't know that, of course, but, you know, what good would it be if they can just rebel against me and ruin all of the great plans that we're working towards? Or, worse, rebel against each other, commit violence without, well, me commanding it. That'd be so unfortunate. But, that's everyone. That is the entire wasteland. On to the next issue. The nuclear launch codes If we're gonna purge the entire wasteland of the living, we're gonna need that massive nuclear bomb. I can't just do that with a bunch of, tiny warheads. So, if I get the launch codes, I can fire the nuke, purge the wasteland, and repopulate it with friendly synthetic hosts that won't hurt each other. It's a foolproof plan, but I'm gonna need to get those launch codes first. Fortunately, I have run some algorithms and deduced with a 98.6% certainty where it is. Vault 67, a place I've been before. So all we have to do is go collect them up. But, got some bad guys around here. Let's just clear these out real quick. That was disappointing. How about this? That was less disappointing. You think you could just come here and sit here outside the vault? Not? Okay. All taken care of. Anyway, I'll handle that vault situation after I chance cubes. Now I know, we're not exactly where we were at the beginning, but I can't just go opening up a giant chance cube in someone's home before the nuke goes off. They'll be on to me. But I will open up at least one cube in my own home, because I'm already on to me. Yeah, you see, this might uh-oh. Quick. Let's break open these blocks. That's unfortunate. This is bad. This is bad. Well, can I, well, well, hold on, I have an idea. I was gonna blow up the wall. Oh, chance cubes, where are you? There they are. Let's get these opened up. Hold on, just need to uncover one more. And, close enough. So here's this one, and here's... Oh, so now there's explosions. After I get suffocated. That's a lot of cookies. And that is not a lot of health. Oh well, at least my suit has regenerative properties. Nemo, no! Well, I guess that's how he would have wanted. Wait, there's lava below that. Unfortunate. And we have this one. Oh, a book. Better get that from Merv. Because his synthetic counterpart is going to like books just as much as he did. Or does, currently. Not did yet, but you get the idea. And one more cube. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Hey, it's just Pickles. That works for me. It's a really ugly cow named Pickles. Well, you are ugly.